I'm just going to grab our card real quick, Liz. Liz is our Spanx expert. She works very close with Sarah Blakely, the creator of Spanx, to bring our QVC customers the best that Spanx has to offer. And I will definitely say, especially this time of year, where we still want to look our best and we don't want to give up our shapewear, but it is nice to know that Spanx has a Thinstincts line, so you still get the shaping that Spanx is so famous and well known for, but in a thinner version, so you feel a little bit more comfortable in your Spanx than ever before.
Absolutely. This is the cami.
Well, Spanx you again then.
Yes.
Wow, so perfect for luggage and vacation and all of that.
Absolutely.
All right, real quick, I just want to mention to everybody, it's a 5 easy payment plan. So $58, and there's an easy pay only for today, hence why you're getting that terrific top find. Big star, the $11.60 easy pay goes away at the end of the night. Shall we do colors real quick?
I'd love to. Perfect.
What do you have in front of you?
I have the soft nude, great base layer under a lot of your lighter colors for spring and summer.
Okay.
The very black. The mineral taupe, which is a beautiful makeup color, complexion color, really rich color.
And exclusive to QVC, by the way, that mineral taupe.
And then the
Rose pink, which also you can only find at our store.
So feminine, so pretty.
Okay, there's a size chart. Will you walk me through my size chart,
I would love
Liz?
to. Because Amy, Spanx sizing is actually different than traditional QVC sizing because we employ a shapewear standard. So I always recommend going by your measurements. And in this case, your waist and your hip measurement are the most important. Your bust measurement, not really relevant, and we're going to discuss why, because this is this innovative cami that fits every bust best, no matter your size. And you can also line up see the column with your dress size. That's a good way to do it as well. And a lot of ladies tell me that they go one size larger in their Spanx than they do in their QVC sizing. So if you know your QVC sizing, a good bet is you'll probably go one size longer.
Okay, fabulous. Okay, so will you walk me through this whole concept?
I would love to.
Spanx was the first that made it to wear shapewear.
To talk
and
about
then
your
they
shapewear.
have another innovation.
Yes, because we know that ladies depend on Spanx for smoothing and polishing under the clothes and the confidence that that fosters. But of course, we know you don't want to think about putting on a heavy, overly binding compression layer in the warm months. We understand we're based in Atlanta, company full of women. So we've spent 2 years designing the lightest weight power fabric on the market, Amy, and that's why we call it Trust Your Thinstincts. It almost looks like hosiery, but it's a silky and breathable, lightweight power fabric that's over 50% spandex. So even though it's lightweight and it's giving you a silky, breathable base layer, it has enough spandex in there to really tuck in that tummy, the hips, the love handles, the torso, and give you smoothing all the way to just underneath the armholes. And then the beautiful bust panel is seamlessly bonded in, and it's a non-compression, lightweight fabric that will adjust to accommodate any size bust.
Because we don't want to compress our bust.
Absolutely not. And so no matter what size bust you are, if you're smaller or larger or fuller on the side, this will adjust to accommodate any size bust. So it almost feels like an open bust, but it's giving you just enough coverage to sort of give you an airbrush look over your bra, especially over the lips of your bra and your straps. And then, because we're a company full of women obsessed with comfort, we've removed all the stitching and elastic from the neckline and the armhole. So Amy, that means that the look blends into the skin seamlessly, and nothing in our soft underarm area to rub or pinch or bind, especially in the warmer months.
Now remember, the 5 easy pay, that's only happening today. That allows you to get your $58 Spanx home for $11.60. Pink, as in rose pink, and mineral taupe are exclusive to us. That's the soft nude on Adrian. There's also a very black. But we're gonna look at this before and after. And I cannot stress enough that often when you see other people that look like Adrian in the after, it's because they too have Spanx on. There's probably not a person in the world of TV that isn't wearing Spanx.
Wearing their Spanx.
When you go to the reunion, if the one gal who looks the best in the room, she probably also has her Spanx on. So there are so many times and so many occasions, but often every day, that we want to look like Adrian in the after.
It's just that little secret weapon that boosts your confidence, Amy. It's a silky base layer that makes your lighter weight gauge clothes glide right over it. And it has enough spandex shaping power to really smooth those love handles, as you saw in Adrian. And one thing I especially love is, yes, it's lightweight. Yes, it's breathable. But you also aren't announcing to the world you're wearing shapewear. You couldn't even see that even under a fitted tee, Adrian had a piece of shapewear on, especially on the straps. Any other cami, you would see straps, even if it were cotton or another fiber. But with this, it just melts into the body, so no one knows you even have it on.
I think I'd like to do colors and size chart again, since this easy pay is
That
going
sounds
away
good.
at the end of the day. Let's do colors real quick, and then we'll put the size chart up at the end. Okay, so you have the...
I have the soft nude, beautiful complexion color, great under our lighter colored spring and summer clothes.
Time out, just thought of a question. Do you
Yes.
choose your Spanx on just which color you think is pretty, which color you're gonna wear undergarments?
Well, I think that the two complexion colors are great options if you want
So nude and
or
the mineral taupe, which is exclusive.
Yeah, and also, honestly, I wear the rosebud because I have very pinkish skin. So the
Okay.
lighter colors are great if you don't want them to show. You want a silky base layer and also for modesty.
Okay.
Then I tend to wear the black, the very black here, is great under sheer tops and peeking through a top that's maybe a little plunging neckline.
Okay.
So this is a great one to have under anything that's sheer.
Awesome, glad I
Yes.
asked. Black actually happens to be the most popular tonight. So if you want that black, don't wait. Now, the size chart, it's going to come up on the screen right now, but I love how Liz simplified it for us. So if you're always a numeric 10 here, you're gonna go one size up. If you're always the small, you're gonna go one size up. Because it's funny you say that, because in general I always say go one size down when choosing your QVC size over retail,
Right.
whereas you guys are more the standard retail size.
Yeah, so it's that easy. If you know your QVC size, most likely you're going to go one size up.
Okay.
But because we are all beautifully unique, go by your measurements if you happen to know them. Your bust measurement, not relevant, because you no longer have to shop around your bust, Amy. And so many women write to me and say, well, sure, I love the idea of a smoothing, lightweight camisole that's going to make me feel confident and smooth, but I've tried them before, they've compressed my bust. This is the one for you, because this one will fit every chest best, no matter what your size is.
Okay, so top find, big star of the day. Out of all the creations that Spanx has come up with, when you shop for the Thinstincts, it is the lightest weight. It is the thinnest. So if it's hot, if it's ooey gooey sticky where you live, but you still want the smoothest stomach, the smoothest back, the smoothest side area, you're gonna wanna climb in this. And today you get the opportunity to get it home for the first payment you make, $11.60. You continue with those payments for a total price of $58, but nice to know that you can grab your dresses and grab your shirts and grab your jackets and your shapewear too, using that easy pay of $11. And I love that we're showing it with a tighter, more fitted shirt, but we're also showing it with a slightly flowier shirt. Either way, so many of us love to trick everyone, and we love to have our Spanx on.
Exactly. And you know what, Amy, I know for me, even if I have something like Chantel has on, it's a little flowier, if I can be so honest, in the warmer months, I tend to get a little clammy, a little sweaty, and my beautiful clothes cling to my curves. So this is that silky, breathable base layer that lets your tops that you spend your hard-earned money on just glide over your curves. Think of this as your breathable performance base layer.
You know, and everybody's tucked in. Chantel's tucked into her pants. The before and after is tucked in.
Yeah.
So do you want us to tuck it into our clothes?
Okay, I always say that's a preference. I know Adrienne has hers out. I like to tuck mine in because I'm long-waisted.
Okay.
This at the very bottom, Amy, has a beautiful, soft, bonded hem that helps to anchor it in place. And also I should mention, based on customer feedback, because we have offered this in the past and it was so insanely possible, and then so many ladies loved it and had feedback, we actually re-engineered this. So this has a longer hem and a re-engineered fabrication to feel even lighter on the body. But I always say, for the best fit, tuck it into your bottoms. Yeah.
Okay. And look what it does. I mean, I told you, the front, the side, and the back. I mean, you're getting that 360 on the top half, smooth and thinned.
Yeah, and at Spanx, we celebrate curves. We're not trying to take away your curves. We want to celebrate your curves. This is that special secret weapon that just smooths your curves. It's not too much compression. This isn't that compression you may hear about the celebrities talk about wearing under their gowns.
Yes.
This is compression that's breathable. It's not too much, so it's perfect for every day and perfect for the summer months. And as we were just mentioning, I have mine tucked in. I'm wearing very low riding jeans and I have a long waist. And it's anchored in place, not going anywhere. And I'm going to overshare and show my belly button just to show you how incredibly lightweight that is.
Okay.
And the fabrication almost has a cool feel to the hand, so your clothes glide right over it while it's tucking in your beautiful curves.
Let's go over colors real quick.
Yes.
So you know what? Okay, let's start with nude. I was gonna say let's mix it up, but let's start with nude.
The soft nude, I have that on under this illusion top, a great base layer, especially under your lighter colored clothes. And then the very black, which is so elegant, especially if you're dressing up at nighttime or you want it peeking out from under a shirt.
It's okay to call that sexy. Like if you're married and you go home and you take your shirt off and you want, the person sees your Spanx. It's all like, I'm in my little black lingerie, right?
Absolutely.
Why not? It's nighttime. I'm allowed to say these things.
The mineral taupe is the exclusive color that we did just for our QVC ladies. It's a rich makeup color, complexion color.
And exclusive.
Exclusive.
Most limited, too.
I love the rose pink. It's so feminine. And then also, if you have pinker, cooler colored skin, it can work as a neutral for you as well. And it's so pretty showing underneath a little illusion top or something that's pastel. Nice. So pretty.
The pink and the taupe are exclusive to us. At this point, I said the taupe is the most limited. I actually only have the small, the medium, and the 3X only. Let's do that size chart again. I'm thinking now then.
Quick rule of thumb, Amy, if you happen to know your QVC size, you'll probably go one size larger in your Spanx because we employ a different size guide, but go by your waist and your hip measurement, just line it up for your extra small through 3X size.
So easy. And remember, speaking of easy, look at that. Just flowed right into what I wanted to tell you next. $11.60 payment plan. Now total price, $58, but here at our store, you can get your Spanx and your clothes tonight in PM style because everything's on 5 monthly payments here and online. Don't forget, you might want to check out that comp before the night ends. But look at this on Adrian.
I know.
It's so incredible because I will tell you, after having children, the tighter, more fitted t-shirts, they're not my best friends. But when you grab your Thinstincts, it's like before kids.
Yeah, and our jeans, our pants, they push our beautiful curves up and over.
Yes.
This helps control that. And what I love is you would not know that gorgeous Adrienne has on a piece of high performance shapewear.
Never.
Especially at the straps. You don't see anything cutting into her. It doesn't smush her beautiful bust. And she's just wearing a silky, breathable layer.
All right, so it's 828-8810. The exclusive colors are that wonderful rose pink and mineral taupe. I told you I just felt like switching it up. The pink and the taupe, and the taupe is officially limited. And then you've got the sexy black number, and then you've got your nice, easy to wear nude option. Over 1,600 orders now placed. Take advantage of the easy pay. It does go away at the end of the day. It's a big top find. Liz, thank you so much for being here to present it. We certainly appreciate that. All right. Now it is time for a must-have. Oh, the dress. Amanda, this looks so good on you.
Well, thank you. It's very comfortable.
Ooh, Amanda said thank you, and it's very comfortable. All right, so it's a must-have because tropical prints are huge for summer. It's so funny. I remember being in PM Style, or maybe it was Inspired Style, one of our Monday night style shows, and we talked about what we were predicting were going to be the colors, and I said prints, grab your prints. So this is an engineered print done by C Wonder. If you missed it, we had an extremely popular shirt from C Wonder right in the first hour. So it's a C Wonder kind of night because we have a feature price, $58 for a dress instead of $64, and we have an easy pay that lets you get a dress home for $11 and change. We're going to see some colors. We're going to talk about 2 different lengths, but real quick, you have a jacket on, Amanda, and a day just stepped out here so you can see it's not even about the print on the dress. There's even a striping on the strap of the dress when you see it. So just lots of fun coming together, but fun that's also leading to flattering, and I think that's what we all look forward to in our maxi dress. Plus, I'm just loving that all our dresses in tonight's show, nothing is skin tight. I mean, the caftan wasn't tight, the Denim & Company dress wasn't tight. This is not tight, Lauren. I'm so done with the, oh my gosh, this is cutting off my circulation.
It's too hot for that.
Right?
It's too hot for that.
Okay, so did you miss Lauren Rooney? Lauren was in the show Second Up?
Yeah,
Second Up?
I think so.
Okay, Second Up. And we had a one day only from C Wonder. It was this really pretty embroidered shirt. If you missed it, you might want to go to our website, QVC.com, and check it out because it was that popular. But if you loved it for the color and the beauty, then guess what? You're going to love the dress for the color and the beauty.
Yes, exactly.